Oh. It's 9:15 right now. Fox Fursday hitting the road today. Of course, we do this every Thursday. It's hitting the road today to help the Fairfax County Animal Shelter.
Well, today the shelter is being recognized for its major achievements over the past year.
Some special guests are paying a visit to help celebrate. Annie is there now. She joins us with a sneak peek. Good morning, Annie. I'm jonesing for something like cute
Hello,
here,
cuteness.
but I'm going to rely on you for that. I know.
I've got the cuteness factor. Don't you worry, I've got you covered. But it's dangerous being out here. You're surrounded by all of these cute kittens, cats, doggies, puppies who are looking for forever homes. I'm also joined by some very special guests. We've got Virginia Congressman Jerry Connolly here, Sharon Bulova, chairman, of course, of the Fairfax Board of Supervisors, Tawny Hammond, the director of the shelter, and our lovely friend Kristen Auerbach, who we see almost every week, right? Okay, so here we are. It's just a big celebration of milestones that this shelter has been able to achieve over the last year. There's a ton to get to, but we're going to start with Congressman Connolly, who brought his dog along, and she definitely got fluffed out today. Or is this the humidity that got to her?
Probably a combination of both.
Okay. Now, this shelter is very close to your heart. This is where you adopted your dog, but it's also a big deal to the county. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, you know, this shelter sort of is the epicenter of a lot of humane activity throughout the county on behalf of pets. They have an extraordinary placement rate, 95% this year. So it's a great place to come and find the love of your life in terms of a pet.
And who is the love of your life?
Well, this is Abigail Connolly, and we got her 4 years ago right here. She's an alum of this shelter, and she immediately became a very intimate part of our life.
And you were bragging how smart she is.
She's very smart.
Yes, okay. Thank you so much. And Chairman Bulova, I mean, you have always been a big supporter of the shelter. In fact, you've rescued cats here as well, right? Can I ask how many?
Actually,
you're not going to say like 17, right?
No. Two cats. Two cats.
And so what does this mean, and how do you feel about the major achievements that the shelter has been able to achieve?
Well, first of all, this is a very dangerous place to come. Because every time I walk in the door, there's another cat or two that I would like to take home with me.
Kristen will try to hustle you every time.
This is a great shelter, and it has been under wonderful management. Karen Divany and now Tawny Hammond has just done a tremendous job.
Absolutely.
And our volunteers and staff.
The volunteers are exceptional. We have an animal advisory commission that works with the shelter. It just is very well run, very well managed, and there's a lot of really good stuff that happens here.
Tawny, how does that make you feel? You've got such big supporters behind you.
It makes me feel really proud, and I think you hit the nail right on the head. We have wonderful staff, wonderful volunteers. I followed in wonderful footsteps. This has been an evolution, and now I think the Deputy County Executive coined the term, it's a revolution. So we're doing here as a municipal shelter, what we're doing, shelters across the nation could be doing that.
Yeah,
we're very
speaking
humbled.
of that, I mean, you have some really important people making a visit here today. Talk a little bit about how the day is going to play out.
Yes, very shortly, the CEO and President of the Humane Society of the United States, Wayne Pacelli, will be with us, and we're very excited about that.
That's huge.
He
rarely makes appearances like this. I mean, let's be honest.
It's a wonderful, we feel very blessed. It's a wonderful gift that he can spend time with us and cheer us on and cheer other municipal shelters and organizations on to do the right thing, because we know that animals are a huge part of community health. How we treat them is indicative of us.
Exactly, and as you say that, you are looking at the sweetest little dog, Putt Putt. He's a year old, right, Kristen?
Yep, Putt Putt's about a year old.
Found in a beach bag in a shopping cart just recently, but he's ready for adoption. He is the sweetest dog. As he's falling asleep, stay awake. It's Good Day DC. Stay awake. Okay, so you can see the support behind us. This place could not run without the wonderful people that we just spoke to and the volunteers. So big kudos to you. Back to you all in the studio.
Annie, I think you may have gotten Alice's attention.
I have a white dog with a black spot. I don't have a black dog with a white spot.
You know what that means? Time to add another to the collection.
That's right. Collection.
There's always enough love to go around.
Aw, Putt Putt's so cute. Okay.
All right. We'll see.
I miss you, Putt Putt.
Just bring him tomorrow so we can all enjoy. 9:20 right now.